what are we doing? Where are we? Who are you and what do you do?
All right, I'm Jan Pujol. I'm a rider from Barcelona, from Spain. I'm in the Burton Snowboards team in Anon and Dream Sea. That is a crazy surf camp in France.
This is a very dangerous sport. Talk about the technicalities of it.
Well, yeah, it's a really dangerous sport because you have to make sure that the speed that you're taking is the right for the jump that you're doing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's windy, the snow is really hard, and if you land on or slam in that snow, it's really tough, you know, you can injure yourself like I am now.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you have to push yourself, try to get new tricks every time you train, or maybe do the ones that you have but with more style.
Talk about the tricks. What do you mean? Give us a proper, educate us a little bit.
All right, there's a lot of tricks.
Yeah.
There's there's tricks that I know sometimes you kind of invented, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, you do your own tricks, you invent your own tricks sometimes, but there's like the basic ones that you have to learn. There's like 4 kind of rotations that there are. You can do these rotations with some corks too that are like backflips or things like that. And you have to make sure that you do all these tricks at the same time to have a solid run.
Okay. How did you learn all this?
I'm in the Spanish team right now, and we have trainers, we have, I don't know, coaches that show us how to do the tricks, but at the end we are alone, we have to do the tricks and we have to put it all in that.
Can you remember the very first time you did the spins?
Well, I remember the first backflip that I did. A backflip is not a hard trick to do, but for me it was like the trick that put me in the right place, you know? And now I'm doing double backflips and it's pretty awesome to do it.
We're seeing a lot of men crashing just on a particular landing. What's going on there today?
It's pretty windy today. It's really a really difficult jump. You have to make sure that the speed is the correct one. And they are doing really hard tricks to make sure that they have a good run to go to the second one. And I don't know, they are trying to push themselves, trying to have a solid run and be a little more calm to do the second one, you know.
Right. Marc Marquez, I asked him, you know, when he's racing, what are you thinking? What are you thinking when you're doing all this?
I don't know. Sometimes I only think about my run. Thinking about the tricks that I'm going to do, a little thinking about the wind, how is the snow going, the speed, trying to think about the tricks that I'm going to do with style, because it's one of the most interesting things here in snowboarding. And if there's some Red Bull girls there, it's a little difficult to think about the tricks because you're only looking for the girls.
Talk about the fashion. You're wearing Burton, I like it. It looks like a bit like a denim mixed with the cloth. Yeah. How important is fashion for this sport?
Fashion in this sport is really important because there are a lot of brands, a lot of kind of brands, and Burton Snowboard do it really well. They are always pushing the fashion in this sport, and when you are doing the tricks, it's important to look good too, you know. And now they are doing different clothings, like this one is like more street style.
Yeah, the crossover.
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, 2 years ago, it was like a very colorful fashion, you know, and now it's more like a street elegant look.
Right.
You know, it's really important to look good, in my opinion.
Okay, why? Why as an athlete? This is really good. Why?
The whole business, you know. It's very important to push snowboarding in tricks and competitions and all that stuff, but it's important to put all the people that is not competing in the business too, and fashion is the way to do it.
Right. The sacrifices to get to do what you do, you know, how long does it take?
Yeah, it's really difficult, but if you really want it, you can get it. I mean, I have to study in the days that I'm not training, and that's a really hard thing to do because I'm really lazy doing studying and all that stuff. But you can do it if you really want it. It's difficult, but at the same time makes you I don't know, be
ambitious.
Better. Yeah.
You said there's no clear champion in this sport. Yeah. Talk us through that.
Yeah, this is, I think, the most the thing that I like the most in this sport. You can be the best one in the world, but if you don't land your run, it's over, you know. And can win a guy that is doing tricks that are less difficult than yours, you know. And it's what we are seeing here, you know. There's a lot of riders around the world, people that is competing in the X Games, but I don't know if they don't land their run or they don't do it perfect. A guy that is below them can win it.
Most difficult trick? Like
I don't know. Here, I don't know if they can do it here, but they can do triples and all that stuff. That it's pretty awesome. I can't even understand that.
Can you do that?
No,
Yes?
no, no.
But you will.
Yeah, I would love it to do it, but it's really hard to train all that stuff in the gym, doing trampoline stuff, and it's pretty crazy, but I would love to do it.
And are you good friends off competition? You know, do you work all together even though you're representing many different brands?
Yeah, that's one of the best things about snowboarding. You are really, real friends, but when you are competing, you're friends too, but you have to win it, you know? And then everyone is trying to make their run as good as they can, but when we get to the hotel, we are our friends, you
I'm
know?
not seeing any girls doing this. Why not?
Yeah. Here in Total Fight is only men's competition, but there's a lot of girls competing and doing really good tricks right now. Yeah, we've seen it in the Olympics, doing tricks that everyone is like, is that a girl? Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. You got a great personality, you got a great style, and Sports Style Fashion will be watching you.
All right, thank you
so
very much.